Mr. Sidney, to obviously, be recognized with the Eddie Robinson Award, what does that mean to you personally?
It's a humbling experience, Richie, because it means that someone has recognized all the hard work we've put into it over the years. It's a dedication. Coach Robinson wasn't just a flash in a pan. He was a gentleman who put his whole life into it, turning out not just football players, but good citizens. And that's part of what we try and turn out in American Legion, is good citizens, good productive human beings. Let them know what teamwork is, sportsmanship is, and what their duties are as citizens. So just to be mentioned in the same breath with Eddie Robinson is a tremendous honor.
And how many years have you been involved with Legion Baseball?
I believe this is my 38th year, okay?
What have you loved and enjoyed so much about it that keeps you coming back?
It's the kids, Richie. There's a lot of headaches with it, with the paperwork and rainouts, and you've seen all of that. But when you see a guy like Alston Taylor, who's now the president of St. Augustine High School, and he was part of our program, and he came up to me 3 or 4 years after he graduated and said, "Man, I want to thank you for what you did." And then we've had other people like the Hess family. Sean, can't think of his last name, he was the principal at St. Augustine. Mark Wisniewski was a pitcher, now he's the athletic director at Brother Martin. All of these guys, I see kids that, well, they're not kids anymore, they're men, So that's what makes me most proud, when I can look and say, maybe I had just a little bit of an impact in how they turned out. Mostly it's their parents and the high school coaches. Please give credit to the high school coaches. They work their tails off to help these kids, and they're always overlooked. But without them, I couldn't make this program grow. And one of my sons, who's going to be here tonight, asks me all the time, "You doing it again?" You do realize I'm 44 years old. I can't play baseball anymore. And it's just about the kids, to make sure that they have an opportunity to advance, to learn, to grow with their team.
When you first got into this, did you think you'd be doing this for 35 plus years?
Oh, no. I thought it was going to be a 2 or 3 year deal. I started back in 83 or 84 chasing foul balls and handing balls at the World Series when we had the World Series here at UNO in 1984. And I was doing some work at playgrounds, and all of a sudden somebody came to me one day and said, "It's time for me to retire. Do you think you can take over?" And I said, "Well, I won't put in as many years as you did," and now I've exceeded it. But Ben Abity, Apple Schmidt, these guys, they paved the way. Numa Marquette, they did the groundwork. And I've been fortunate enough just to have good high school coaches and good players. Here's one of my sons now. Come over here a minute. This is the one that he's always telling me, "You do realize I'm 44 years old, I'm not playing baseball
That's right.
anymore, huh?"
It's over with for me.
Mr. Sidney, thank you so much. Enjoy the night.
Okay.